Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? So I had the most intrusive thoughts. And so those of you that know that I've been on a health journey these last couple of years and I'm trying, no, I'm not going to say try. I am getting myself back to a point to where I am being consistent in working out, eating better and doing things like that. And I have done that because back in 2020, I fell ill. I thought I was okay one day, went home, took an enema. If y'all know what an enema is, you know what to do with it. So I went home, went to sleep, and was asleep for 2 days. On the second day, my children called my mom and was like, something ain't right with my mom. So my mom came over, rushed me to the hospital. I ended up getting to the hospital right in time because when I got to the hospital, they rushed me into an MRI to check and see what was wrong with my body, and they seen that my intestines I had a blockage in my intestines, and that they were just filling up with fluid because I had went and took enema. So you can almost guess where I was going with this. So I was rushed into emergency surgery. Needless to say, about 4 surgeries later and 2 blood transfusions later, I ended up with an ostomy bag and wore this ostomy bag for about 9 months. Had to change my whole diet completely. And then nine months later, I got my ostomy bag taken off, and so now I've been living without an ostomy bag, and just dealing with the fact that I have had what they consider as Crohn's disease, which is an autoimmune disease, which is also why I have had to change up my diet. So the intrusive thought came to me because now I'm at a point to where I'm stable, body's stable, I feel it good, I'm doing the things I'm supposed to do. I'm leaning in on my calling, which is making tinctures and stuff like that, to heal myself and eating better and doing things. And so these are things that I literally had to search out on my own. And because of just how things are going, I really want to be the caretaker of myself. I really want to get my life together, get my health, my body together, learn about my body, learn what affects me, what doesn't affect me, you know, with concerns to my body. So I'm at a point to where I want to date now. And it's hard to date because there are some insecurities that I've had because I've had an ostomy bag. My body has changed. I'm different. But at the same time, I love myself. I love who I am and everything, but it has caused me to be like, dang, I've done so much work. What happens when you've done a lot of work and you are out here getting into the dating world and you run into people that are on their journey in their life and doing what they're doing and they want to mess with you? What are some of the things that you guys look for? Please say it down in the comments when you are looking for somebody to be compatible with. One of the things that I've ran into a conversation that I had with a person, they has also gone through some health issues themselves and are getting to a point to where they're trying to work on themselves. But recently, from my understanding, some things had happened where they're working a lot. They're not really able to do well. Let me just say from my perspective, because I don't know what this person does day in and day out, so I don't want to assume what they do. But from what I've assessed and heard and things that I know, that this person's really busy, got a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, they want to be in a relationship and it's great. Great person, great personality, great heart, you know what I mean? But the thing is the health part of it. And with my friends and my family, I'm always pushing health. I'm always pushing health. Do this, do this, do this. Because I've had a loved one that was so close to me pass away from health related issues, and substance abuse. But most of all, it was something that was avoidable. And so, and I'm not a perfect person. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm just straight up A1 doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing because I'm not. But I am working toward that way. I feel that me working on it and doing it, like the consistency is gonna come. The first step is getting out there and doing it. But I told this person, like, I'm not sure if people will be compatible with that. We people that have been through health issues, we also kind of in the back of our minds were like, dang, is anybody gonna want us because we've been through some things? And what if something happens to us? Are they gonna want to help? Or they gonna want to take care? They want. And then I thought about, well, is are we I'm not expecting nobody to take care of me, and this is why I'm healing myself, because I don't want my children to have to take care of me. I don't want my grandchildren to have to take care of me. I want to be able to walk into old age and gracefully allow the divine to take me whichever way the divine's going to take me, you know what I mean? But I want to be in my sound mind and my body. I'm a very active mom. I play basketball with my kids. I run. I got a 9-year-old. She was in gymnastics. So I'm very active. So for me and myself, I look for a person that could be active, be out in the yard, be out in the grass, doing something, you know what I mean? So what do you guys think when you've gone through having a disability? How do you feel, or have a situation in your life where you may have a disability, or you may have some issues or had some things you may have had, like for myself, my autoimmune disease is Crohn's. You may have an autoimmune disease, or you may have had a heart attack, or whatever it is. You've had something happen to you. How do you feel about getting back when you're getting yourself back to normal? How do you feel about dating? And what are the things that you look for commonalities? And what are some of the things that you see out there when you are dating, when you are at a point where you're doing your life and you're working on yourself and you've gotten yourself together, your health is coming into play, you really got that in your mind, and you want the people around you, or the people that you can join with, or the people that you get with, you want them to be cognizant too of their health. I will tell you, with someone that was close to me that passed away, the last thing that I would want to do is get into a relationship with somebody and they have health issues that are preventable, but continue to live a lifestyle that doesn't support them being healthy. And then as we age too, I'm not in no rush to rush into no relationship. I have taken the time, and there's things that I'm doing now in my life that are structured in such a way where I'm learning a whole lot about holistic practices. I'm becoming a yoga instructor. So there's a lot of things that I'm changing in my life so that I can kind of pivot into a more holistic route within myself and my life, and really learning about me. And that's a lot of work. It's hard work. And so if I'm going to join myself to a person, or even the people around me, I have to see, yes, what are you doing in your life that's making you better? Are you when you ask yourself one question, what are you doing that shows that you love yourself? What is it that you're doing in your life, or the things that you do for yourself on a daily? Do you have a ritual that you do? What are some of the things you do for yourself on a daily to make yourself better? Is it reading? Is it listening to a podcast? Is it goodness, listening to some uplifting music? Is it making music? Is it going to work for you? Is it being with your kids, waking up, putting breakfast on for your kids and your family? Like, what is it? What is it? And then look at, as we go forward into this world, what is it that you want? I'm looking for longevity. I want to have a legacy. I want to have a legacy. I want to watch my grandkids grow up. So please put down in the chat. I want to come. This is a good. I want to talk about it. When you have health issues, are you looking for somebody to take care of you? Are you doing the work to take care of yourself? Are you trying to enter into a relationship in the midst of your health issues? Are you trying to get yourself right? Are you needing help? It's hard out here for a pimp. We getting older and we single, and I'm not keeping myself in the house. But I also know what I want out of a relationship. I also know what I want. And when I say relationship, that's friendship, familyship, and a romantic partner. So tell me what y'all thought is. Being sick, dating, all of it.